What is up, guys? Lumi here with another Dragon Traveler video, but today's video just a little bit of a talk, just get together, ask a couple of questions. Do you guys think I should play a free-to-play account? Like, this my account is a paid-for account, and pretty much I'm at the forefront of what I can do on this account at the moment. So, I'm thinking about potentially just running a free-to-play account on a new server, just to see how far we can potentially get without purchasing everything. That's just using all the knowledge that I have playing the game and not making some of the mistakes where I invested in dragons that I wish I hadn't invested in. My challenge really would be to see if we could, make it top 100 in that particular server, and just see how far we could possibly get on it. Because this account pretty much is self-sufficient when it comes to the daily sort of run of things. I pretty much can do everything maxed out. So all I tend to do at the moment on the account is sort of maintain it. There's no massive upgrades I can do unless I spend more money. But I'm not intending to spend much more on this account because we pretty much, like I said, we're at the forefront of how much this account can actually do. So yeah, free-to-play account would be interesting. Of course, I could use a new account, which means I'd use a new email address so I could use the codes. There's about 30 codes, 25, 30 codes out there that give free rewards as well. I think I looked and you can get like 100 of each of like the event currencies. So there's quite a few of the dragon crystals and the potions, as well as the what are they called, horns. So there's about 80 of those you can get using all those codes. So you get a big good jump. And what we could potentially do is we would hoard the right stuff, because when a server first starts, there's that event for the first 7 days or 5 days where it's like everyone's pushing for power and everyone uses all of their stuff straight away because they want to get as high as they possibly can on that power level chart. But we could play it safe, skip that event, because the only fucking thing you get from that is a couple of skins and some extra stuff. We could just move on from that. We could just focus on a full free-to-play account where we save every resource humanly possible for those events, buying out them and then maxing them out when they actually come to double up on the rewards and go as far as we can. And then we could potentially build out one particular EX character, whereas on this account I've stupidly tried to build out two at the same time and ran out of resources. But yeah, I'm interested to see how far I could take a free-to-play account with the knowledge that I have without spending, and seeing where we can go. I didn't really plan a good wish list on this account because I didn't really understand what I was doing when I first started. I just kind of left the wish list blank for a while. So we summoned a lot of summons without having potential to pull certain units. Of course, I replaced that by spending, but on a free-to-play account, we could specify and build a very unique team dedicated. Of course, Ifrit would mainly be the main carry because Ifrit's goddamn OP. But I think there's a lot to learn. I think there's a lot to show people what a free-to-play account can be. And now we'll be 30 days behind the current events, but I can keep up with the current events on the main account, do little videos on explaining what's going on with those events. But then we could then do videos on the free-to-play account on how we are maximizing our chance to be at the top level. Now, of course, we'll never compete with a spender. It's just not possible. But what we can do is compete with free-to-play. Be the best free-to-play of the free-to-plays. And even if we can get to the point where we're beating some of these mini spenders, which would be impressive, we could definitely do that. But this particular account doesn't require much maintenance. It kind of just does stuff on itself. I could literally probably run everything on auto using the ferry and just let it do everything. And it would probably get through most of it. But yeah, what are your guys' thoughts? Would you like to see a free-to-play account? And then I could give you guys a breakdown of my thoughts on what free-to-play should be doing, where they should be investing their money, sort of the resources, diamonds and things like that, and how to benefit your account the most by using, you know, tips and tricks and everything that I've learned from playing the game. There's a couple of people out there that play free to play and they make videos, so they're up to date with their current accounts. I can pretty much buy a unit and show you how good it could be on my main account, and then that would also give us an idea of whether or not we go for that unit on a new account. So leave a comment. Would you be interested in seeing me playing through a free to play account? And if so, leave a yes. If you think I should just continue making videos on this account, which I would anyway, then leave a comment. But I just wanted to get your guys' opinions and thoughts on whether or not I should play free to play. What we could do as well, we could always make sure that we choose a cool server in advance. Hopefully you guys, I'll probably try and choose a server that everyone isn't going to jump on at the same time, just so we're not sort of jumping on a server that has about 50 people who are going to beat the ass off me. But yeah, let me know if you think that would be something you'd be interested in watching, and until next time, I will catch you again very soon. Bye bye.